We all know the story of the three little pigs. And how many times can you really cry wolf before somebody just doesn't believe what you're saying? And what am I referring to? I'm referring to this administration. I think now for weeks we've been hearing that an agreement is in the works. I mean, the rhetoric that comes out of this administration with regards to this conflict, it changes on the daily. And yesterday, it looked very positive. Everyone was believing within 48 hours that this conflict will be behind us, only to find out today that the Trump administration is indicating it could take another week. And what that is doing is pushing oil higher. All the gains that we got yesterday in the 10-year Treasury wiped out today, and the mortgage-backed security market made an entire correction. And the problem from an interest rate perspective is interest rates always take the stairs down and they take the escalator up. So we saw a slight correction yesterday, and we're seeing a major correction in the opposite direction this afternoon. Now, do I think all of this is temporary? 1000% I do, because I think we are getting closer to this agreement. But the longer this goes on, you're going to continue to have concerns with regards to inflation, because oil remains over $90 a barrel. On the data front, we have non-farm payrolls tomorrow. I think it is a number that can sway the market ever so slightly. I think the geopolitical front is much more significant with regards to the direction that it's going to push interest rates. But over the long term, this data that comes out tomorrow is significant. If it comes in way below forecast, it'll be something that the Fed's going to have to make a decision on, because if the labor market starts to struggle, inflation remains stationary, or coming back ever so slightly, they will probably determine once again that they need to be back on that rate cut front. So who am I? My name is Kevin Weibart, aka the Mortgage Mouth. Each and every day, I come to you with what happened in the marketplace, how it affected interest rates, what do we have for the rest of the week, and should we float or lock? So thank you very much for tuning in. Hit that subscription button so you never miss a beat. All right, on the float or lock front, I was in the float program yesterday. I actually thought today would be significant progress in that department. I was wrong. I stand corrected. However, we floated through this thing this long, I'd still be in float mode. I'd be getting everything into my mortgage professional, making sure I'm ready to go. If I need to lock, I would be talking to my mortgage professional this afternoon and securing that lock. I would be doing it utilizing yield spread to pay for my closing costs. And if you don't know how to do that and your mortgage professional will not discuss that with you, then you need a new one. It's this guy right here, and I love an opportunity to earn your business. All right, y'all, you got a topic you'd like me to cover, please let me know. Cheers.